Hey guys, it is Mimi, and we are getting ready to go on a field trip today. Everybody say hello, hello.
Hello. What's up?
So we're gonna bring y'all along as we go on this field trip. The kids don't know where we're going, but that's the fun of it. I don't like to always tell them exactly where we're going, but we will. We're just waiting on our Uber ride, which cost us about $10 because we're going a few miles, and I don't know, that's not it, but see you soon. All right, now that we're in the Uber, I want you guys to just ride along with us as we head over to the Botanica. That's where we're going today. Now, I can tell you since we're in the car and the kids aren't listening. And I just want to also take this time to thank each and every one of you that swings by and likes bumping around, finding out what we're doing here in Mérida, Mexico. I really do appreciate it. We're here, guys. Just, wouldn't you know it? Watch where you walking. All right, so we're going to get out here, guys, and watch where you stepping. Our tour is supposed to start at 10, and it's supposed to last about 40 minutes. I don't know what time it is right now. What time is it, y'all?
9:56.
Okay, so we got 4 minutes.
Just hitting the group city, 10 minutes out. Hey, son, you gotta hold it to stop.
We 4 minutes away from the start time of the tour, but again, we don't really know where we're going. So but we're gonna get there. All right. Buenos días, ¿cómo está? Hey, watch this. Go, River, go. Mama, come. We have obviously upset the security by walking by their house. I don't know why the address that we were given, where that put us out at. How much longer before we there, hon? Okay, so I'm just asking. I guess so. Huh? Yeah, so it's a group of us. It's a homeschool co-op that's meeting up. And so we all were given the same address. And apparently I think maybe it's the backside of the place. So everybody's just trying to get there because, like I said, we have a tour, an English guided tour that's supposed to start at 10. And people are kind of getting turned around. Yay, we made it. Here we go. We have made it, and we needed to sign in. All the adults did, and so we're just waiting on the rest of the group.
Okay, hi. My name is Isaí. I am from here, from Mexico. English is not my first language, so if you can't understand me, you can say me and we can try to explain, okay? Okay? You know Spanish, okay, maybe you can help me. Okay, I'm gonna guide you through the garden. I need some rules, I think, because we have to respect the garden and the animals and the plants that are there. They are living there, so we have to respect them, okay? So there are some animals there, but this is a botanical garden, so we have mainly plants, okay? So this is a botanical garden. It's like a zoo, but with plants, okay? We are gonna see some plants, some interesting plants, and okay, and everyone is homeschooled, okay?
Yes.
Okay, great. Have you I don't know. So, do you know the nature from here, from Yucatan?
No.
No. Poquito. Okay. Okay, great. I wanna. Well, this is a botanical garden. We have like 20 collections, so we are gonna look around. In general, okay. We have mainly plants, but we have one collection of bees. Do you know the bees from here? Yeah, they are Meliponas. They don't stink. You don't have to worry. We have some boxes, but I don't want them to stress them or to affect them. Okay, so I have a representation of one of the boxes. So I want to show you. Okay, we
Is that their hive?
cultivate them. It's like a hive, yes, but this is it doesn't have bees here. Okay, it's just a representation. Okay, this is how they live. These are the eggs of the bees. They sorry, this is the entrance of the nest. So always there is a guardian here, one or many. Okay, the eggs, and they put honey in things like this that you can take it. Yeah, yeah. Just don't press it. Okay, and in other ones they have pollen. This is for honey, and this is for pollen. Okay, so there is a queen around, and she are putting eggs. This is like the every little ball is an egg. Yeah, thank you. So they produce honey, pollen, wax, and propolis.
Yes.
So they hatch they eat everything is in the egg, and they hatch. Okay. When they hatch, they are a bee because when they
Alright, so at this point we're looking at this representation of what the Melipona's hive looks like, and so we're able to touch it. But now we're going to head into the botanica, so just come on with us. I'm going to speed this up so we're not here all day, because this was like an hour-long tour because of the kiddos. Now that we actually are inside of the botanica, he is actually showing us different fruits, vegetables, birds, and things we'll see. And this is a bird's nest that he's explaining to us. And now here at this point, he's explaining to us the different type of plants that are native to the Yucatan and how some of them are poisonous, some are medicinal, and we'll see a lot of those as we go through the botanica. But there are some that could also cause you harm to become unalived if you consume them. This one here, he's showing you that the juice actually would cause you to break out in a rash if the juice drips on your arm and will be very itchy. We're also fortunate enough to see the culture of the Mayan home, and he explained to us that in certain parts of the Yucatan, people still live in Mayan homes that look just like this, which I find to be amazing that they are keeping their culture alive and are not adjusting to societal norms, or if that's what you'd like to call it. So this first part here is the kitchen, where they would cook, and it would always be separate from the house or the sleeping area of the home.
I think this is the house.
yeah, this is the house.
Yeah, this is the house.
This is the
Is
house.
this the house? Yes.
Yeah, and they sleep in hammocks. Yeah, hammocks or not?
Yeah.
They sleep in there. They take it. This is November has finished, and it's the month when we remember the people has this. So this guy working here last year, so he died, and we put I don't know the name in English, but altar. In November we record or remember the people that is not with us. Okay.
Well, speeding it up again, we are just following him through the botanica, and now we are at the place where we can actually see the bee boxes, and we're going to take a Up close look at them. Now, he just finished going over some more fruits and things that are native to the Yucatan and some things that are not native to the Yucatan that have been kind of brought over. But he's also stressing the importance of us being quiet and respecting the bees because they don't like a lot of loud noise. And so he's asking that we lower our voices and we not frighten them so that they can just continue to do what they do, which is to make their honey, their wax, and live in peace because the lifespan of the Melipona bees are only about 2 months. And so here we go looking at another piece of fruit really quickly before we get over here and zoom in on the bees. Now this plant that he's showing us was very poisonous, that fruit, so he doesn't even know how to cook it, so suggest, of course, don't consume it, but they do use it for medicinal purposes. Okay, so we're here at the bee boxes, and these bees are super, super tiny. I'm talking like micro tiny. This is one in his hand that has become unalived, and he's showing us that because they, like I said, lifespan is 2 months, and so they'll come and find them on the ground underneath the boxes. But each one of these boxes is full of bees, and the box that we looked at earlier is what the inside of these actually look like, that they built themselves to live in. So that, I think, is just amazing. And look at the number of bees. They are guarding the door. They're like, y'all not coming in here. And even though we don't stink, we can bite. And if all of those mighty little bees get together and get to biting, I believe we'll feel them. There'll be enough pain to go around. So just FYI, just look at them peacefully, enjoy them, let them do their work to continue to help fuel our fruits and clean the air. All right, so now we're looking at a lot of the medicinal herbs or plants here in the garden. And I saw plants that worked with mental issues, with diabetes, with liver and kidney, with stomach issues. Whatever is going on in the body, there was a Mayan plant able to address that. And
like an eyeball.
It does. It looks pretty weird.
The seed looks like an eyeball.
Now, I can't tell you what this is called, but we were just sniffing it. It smelled like a mint, but I think someone said it was basil, but it smelled really, really minty. And now they're getting ready to walk over these little stepstones to cross over to the other side of the botanica. And I'm recording and I'm looking at them. They're actually going pretty slow, but I'm not a fan of dirty water, so I'm probably just not about to do this. And because my Vapor Maxes sometimes act like ice skates and are slippery on just different surfaces, so I just didn't even want to try it because I'm not about to fall in that little pond. I don't care how shallow it is. I'm just not doing it. So I found my path around. Ron and the kids have made it to the other side, and let's catch up with them. So we out here at the gardens, and Ron and them crossed the little stepping stones. I did not, because I have a fear of dirty water. I don't care how shallow. So I didn't want to do that. So I walked around, and now I'm back with the group.
I can go back.
And we are just a few minutes away from being at the end of this Botanica tour. So I want to just thank you all for tuning in, stopping by, and spending this time with us. And I want to ask you to do one more thing for me. If you're not already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and leave a comment below. This here is actually a limestone cave, which I found pretty interesting, and it's actually really, really deep if you could see down into the crevices. But again, thank you for watching. It is not over. We have about 6 more minutes left on this video because we're going to go grab some lunch.
Hope you can be in here again. Indeed. We are going to close on 13 of this month. So if you want to come again, come before that day, okay? And we are open on January, okay? So well, I like you really much. So I like this.
Thank you.
Any doubts?
All right, so the tour is over. The garden was very interesting, and we learned a lot about plants that are native to the Yucatan and plants that are not. And now we're about to walk and get some lunch from Los Trompos.
And then we're getting in the pool when I get home now.
So this is where we were. If you want to come, they are closing for holiday observation for staff effective December 15th and will not be back open until sometime in January. So if you want to come in the year of 2024, make your way here before December 15th. And now we're just gonna walk. Now, probably gonna have to, hopefully this music won't give me any copyright infringement with YouTube. So I'm just gonna keep talking and hopefully it won't. But Los Trompos was a 6-minute walk from the Botanica. So it made more sense to just walk there instead of ordering Uber. There is the Audio bus station ahead of us, or you wouldn't say ADO, but ADO. It's a dentist office right here, dentista, a home, maybe, yeah, some houses. It's a big church, iglesia. And we're still walking. It's about 88 degrees out here, so it is a little warm, but not, it ain't too bad, like, you know. But if you're somebody who sweat or perspire easily, definitely gonna get your sweater on, because it's a little warm. It's almost 90 degrees. But get at the Black Barber Shop. There's a chicken restaurant here. They probably open tonight. $155, $6.50 for one pollo, so for a whole chicken, $6.50. It's pretty good. And yeah, it's a nail supply by the Norte. And we're just walking it up. Wind is doing something. So in this plaza, you got the Electra, you got the Bodega, you got Los Trompos, you got the bird off of Maleficent, and here's where we're going. Go eat. Well, Los Trompos opened at noon, so we got there about 5 minutes early, and they actually opened the doors for us like 2 minutes early, and we had the restaurant all to ourselves, other than it looked like a group of men having a meeting prior to us coming in. So we sat down, and it started out as a party of 8 and ended up as a party of, I don't know how many, but so many of us just got together to eat. A lot of people shot over from the Botanica to eat, and I had some pastor tacos. Ron and Roman had pollo tacos. River and Race had pepperoni pizza. Oh, and we had some charro beans. Everything was super delicious. I mean, really, really good. I enjoyed it thoroughly. We also had 2 bottles of agua, and it cost us milk. Oh, we do need to get some milk, but I'm not talking about that right now. We was talking about the restaurant. And just like that, we're in our Uber and we're about to head home. So I'm about to let you ride with us so you can see what it looks like to be out here in these Mérida streets. In case you hadn't had an opportunity, I did speed the video up. Traffic was a little congested. I'm not sure what side of Mérida we were on. I only know we're heading home, which is in the Monte Cristo area, and we're passing a lot of different things. But these roundabouts are very, very common here. So if you're coming here and you're going to be driving, understand how the roundabouts work, because they can look and appear to be very dangerous sometimes. And we almost had a little run-in twice, but I mean, it happens. River was about to fall asleep. Then we hit this big bump and it woke him up because, I mean, he gets up at like 5 o'clock in the morning. But again, I want to thank you all for watching, stopping by, being here with us today. Thank you for bumping around, finding out what's happening in Mérida, Mexico as we continue to live our lives out loud. And most importantly, I just want to say thank you for being a part of our community and helping us build a tribe, because we came to a place where we don't have any family or friends physically with us. So this makes a big deal to us. Again, thank you. I hope you like this video. Like, comment, subscribe below, and we will see you the next time on the next episode of Bump Around and Find Out what we're doing in Mérida, Mexico. Until next time, this is Mimi saying peace.